Hey everybody, it's Dr. Neil here. I want to talk about headaches for a moment. A lot of headaches come from tension in the top of the neck. So you probably know what I'm talking about, those ones that start as a bit of a tension, tightness here, and then start creeping their way up into the side of our head or up into the top of our head. I want to go over the anatomy for just like 30 seconds really quick so this makes a little bit more sense to you. If you look at the diagram here, you're going to see 4 different muscles on each side. So those muscles connect our skull and the top 2 bones in our neck. Those are really powerful and really important muscles, but they can cause a lot of tension that irritates the occipital nerves that go up into our head. And so if you look at the model here, the occipital nerves come out here. This is the back of our skull, the back of our neck. Those occipital nerves come out here and go up into the side of our head and the top of our head. And so muscle irritation or pressure there can cause irritation of those nerves and cause some of those symptoms to happen. So you know when it happens, you're driving a lot, you're slouching, you're reading, you're doing desk work, you're on a screen or your phone a lot. And so what happens typically is this happens and then this happens, and that causes a whole ton of tension. Or when your head's down lots, that puts constant pressure on those nerves as well. So let me give you a couple things you can do really easily at home to help you feel a little bit better in that area. First one's pretty simple. You're going to run your fingers down your skull and basically feel where it starts to turn into muscle there from the bone. A little bit of pressure downwards and in like that. So what I find is easiest is to do that, and then I find the most relief tipping my head side to side. So hold it that way for a few seconds. Hold it this way for a few seconds. And you can work back and forth doing both sides. Just go a little bit higher and a little bit lower as you do that. That one's really easy. Another one is working on the temporalis muscle. It's through here. It controls some of your jaw function. And so a hand on each side, pressing down along. And this is called the zygomatic arch. It's the top of your cheekbone. But you're going to pull down just to get about to that. And then you can actually open and close your jaw. And that helps the muscle slide under your fingers and actually relieve some of that tension. The last one is working on the jaw muscle here, the masseter muscle. Then clench your teeth, and then you can actually just massage when your teeth are clenched. Which looks kind of silly, but you get the idea. And you can also, in that same way as you did back here, just pull a little bit of tension down along that muscle. And that actually helps relieve a lot of that pressure and stress in the side of your head, through your jaw, and then from those occipital muscles that come from the back of your head. Hopefully it's something useful you can work on right now. If you have any questions, send me an email. Check out our website, ancasterfamilychiropractic.ca.